When the people of the palace heard that the queen was dying, they were desperate. The doctors had found only one cure, the most beautiful rose in the world, offered with a loving heart. But where could such a rose be found? Time was running out. Hearing the news, the prince began searching through every garden. Even the rarest roses in the palace did not seem beautiful enough. The rose they needed was not just a beautiful flower, but a symbol of true love, and finding it would not be easy. One night, a young girl spoke with an old woman. The woman told her that the most beautiful rose in the world bloomed in a distant garden. But the rose would reveal its true beauty only to someone with genuine love in their heart. The girl immediately made her decision. The young girl set off at once. She traveled through long roads, dark forests, and cold nights. With every step, she thought of her mother. She was not afraid or tired, and she believed with all her heart that she would find the rose. Her love was greater than her fear. At last, she reached a small, quiet garden. There was one rose that looked different from all the others. Its petals shone like the morning light, and a sweet fragrance filled the air. The girl knew this was the rose she had been searching for, but there was a problem. The rose had not fully bloomed yet. Before picking it, the girl quietly waited. As she waited, she remembered the kind words her mother had once told her. Her heart filled with love, and a few tears rolled down her cheeks. Suddenly, the garden became strangely silent. At that very moment, the petals of the rose slowly opened. The flower shone so beautifully that all the colors in the garden seemed pale beside it. The girl understood that true beauty could be seen not only with the eyes, but also with love. Then she carefully picked the rose. The young girl carefully carried the rose back to the palace. When she reached the queen, she offered the flower with both hands. The rose's sweet fragrance filled the room. The queen took a deep breath, and a warm smile appeared on her face for the first time in a long while. Everyone felt hopeful. Soon, the queen began to grow stronger. Everyone was amazed by the miracle. But the young girl knew it was as simple as love itself. The most beautiful rose in the world had bloomed before a heart that searched with love. The queen's heart was filled with hope. From that day on, the roses in the palace garden looked different to everyone. They understood that true beauty was not only in appearance, but also in a heart filled with love and kindness. That was the lesson of the story. The most beautiful things are those done with love.